Finally got Linton Vassell here in the program. Trying for a while. Took a little bit to get things together. He's got Bellator 165 coming up November 19th. Francis Carmont's opponent is his opponent. It's a little strange for me. I'm looking at this fight because an English guy versus a Frenchman. So,
that's right.
But it's happening. But it's happening in the U.S.
Yeah, I know. You would have thought it happened in Europe somewhere.
Yeah. How big is this? Because really, most Americans don't understand that England is really just a channel away from France. Like it's a ferry ride over. It doesn't take that long to get over to France.
Yeah,
a little bit of European pride going into this fight as well.
Oh yeah, damn right. I'm in there to show that the UK has the best martial artists about, and I'm there to make a statement. So it's definitely UK is number one, and I'm gonna show that.
So how was it coming up with a game plan for Francis? Because it's tough sometimes to train for a guy like him, because he seems to come in as a different guy every time that he fights.
Yeah, it's definitely awkward. I've noticed the way he fights. Sometimes he waits, for the opponent, and sometimes he calculates pretty good takedown, good strikes. So basically, I just fight the way I'm gonna fight. I'm not worried of what he's gonna do. So basically, I'm just preparing for what I'm gonna do to him.
So let's go back to Muhammad Lawal when he had a fight with Mo 2 fights ago. That was back in September 2015, so a year ago. It might be a little out of your head.
Yeah,
lost a decision to Muhammad though. How much did you improve between that fight and the victory you got over Emmanuel Newton just a few short months later?
Oh, so much. Like, I knew when I went into the Mo fight, if obviously I won, I was thinking of the second fight, reserve some energy, and for the second. So I went in there not as sharp as I should have been. I should have gone in there and just fought whatever. If I was tired, I was tired, but I should have gone in there to win straight away than try and win the rounds. So I started slow. He started quick. Obviously, he got the upper hand and ended up winning. So I went back to the drawing board, and we went over a few things I did wrong, and just brushed up my game a little bit more. Worked on some more groundwork and worked on some more strikes. So from the Mo fight to the Emmanuel, I definitely think I went up a few more steps in my game.
And obviously went up a few more steps getting ready for Francis here in November.
Yes.
This will only be your second fight of 2016. It kind of seems like your rotation is to fight twice a year. Are you trying to get more fights and it's just not coming together, or are you happy with 2 fights a year?
Nah, I want more than 2 fights. I'd like to fight 3 every year, maybe 4. The reason I've only fought, it will be twice, is because I got cut. I was supposed to fight in July.
That's right. I forgot about the cut. Okay.
Because obviously I got injured, I had to pull up the July card. So I probably would have fought February, July, and then maybe again, obviously this month. 3 times is ideal for me. I think that's a good amount of fights a year.
Do you have a hard time finding training partners that can mimic Carmont's style?
To be honest, we have a range of all different types of people fighting, their styles and stuff. So the way we trained for this was, again, just do what I'm going to do in there. I'm not going to be waiting to see what he's going to do. I'm going to try and be first, and I'm going to try and make it my fight. So I'm going to, from the start, I'm going to make it my fight and go for the finish.
Who's in your corner for this fight?
I've got Neil Millinson, which you know very, very well, and my 2 coaches from England, Darren Ward and Danny Batten. I've been with them from the start, so I feel comfortable having them in my corner. They've been there from the start. So
your other 2 coaches, I don't know very well. Obviously, I know Neil very well.
Yes.
So are they coaches that understand, because you've been trained the entire time at Black Zillions and been underneath Neil, then to bring in your other 2 coaches and you have to catch them up very quickly as to terminology, what you're doing, the verbiage. How does that go about?
Yeah, one of them's come out actually 2 weeks prior, so he's here now, Darren Ward. Okay. So he's been talking to Neil working on certain things. So that they've been talking, so they're on the same page.
Okay.
With working with Neil and Darren together. My other coach, my jiu-jitsu coach, which is coming out, but he won't be there till probably 2 days before. But he knows me inside out. He was the
Yeah.
first guy I started with,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, so he knows me inside out. It would be nice if he could have come out before, but
Yeah.
he couldn't make it. But I've had him from the start, and I do feel comfortable having him there. So it's sort of like don't break what's working.
Right, right. Is there an extra cost added to you to get both your coaches to come in from England? Like, do you have to pay?
Well, just for one, we get one coach usually paid for.
Okay.
So that was obviously that was okay, and then I paid for the other coach, which I don't mind,
Yeah,
So
it's at the end, it's worth it. The couple bucks you got to spend
100%.
is worth it. Yeah, yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
So I got to ask, how's your weight? Because you look a lot bigger than the last time I saw you.
yeah. Guess how much I weigh today?
Well, now with that big smile on your face, I'm gonna guess 212,
No, I'm 220.
220. Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm 220. So for me, that's pretty
that's
light
good.
for where I am now. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty light for now. So I'm happy where I'm at. I just keep training smart, and start water loading Saturday, and the weight will just fall off me. So I'm pretty light, and I'm happy right now.
yeah, that's good. That's actually really good.
Yeah,
So how did you get your weight down so low? Is it just diet and working out, or was there something else?
yeah. A bit of both: diet, working out, and I eat really clean anyway. I try when I'm not in fight camp. I'll try and keep it as clean as possible. And then for the 8 weeks, I just eat clean,
Yeah,
and then I have a cheat day once a week. But even that cheat day is still good stuff. I'll just have an extra bit of carbs, like extra bit of sweet potato,
okay,
or some extra fruit. Or I'll just add an extra meal in, but I won't have a load of junk
yeah.
to put all that weight back on. So I'm pretty clean.
Do you drink at all during training camp?
What,
Alcohol?
like alcohol?
Yeah,
No,
not during training camp at all.
not at all. And outside of training camp.
Oh, you don't drink at all?
No, not really. If it's someone's birthday or my
Yeah,
birthday, then yeah. But other than that, I can go out and have a good time without alcohol.
yeah. It's just surprising. Most the assumption is with most English folks that a pint is automatic. It's like one
Yeah, nah.
pint is automatic. You know?
Yeah, that's not me. If I do drink, it'll be like a brandy or
Oh,
yeah, that's the type
oh.
of drink.
Excuse me.
I'll
Oh,
drink our
sorry.
brandy. No
I think.
beer for me. So
I think you went right to brandy. Oh Jesus! All right, all right.
the
So
strong stuff.
how come you don't drink at all? Is there a particular reason why, or is it just
I've,
didn't?
I've had my days. I've had my days of drinking when I was
Okay.
younger. Every week, I've been there, done that, and I don't like the hangover. To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't like the hangover. And one, I save money,
Yeah.
not drinking, and two, I'm so much into getting better. I'd rather train. It might sound sad,
No,
but
it
I'd
does.
rather
That's
train
the thing
than get drunk.
is that you got enough time to drink when you retire. You can
That's right.
catch up. If that's what you want to do, you can catch
Yeah,
up when you're done.
that's right. I want to be the best I can, and I don't want to look back 10 years down the line and be like, oh, I wish I did that. I'm putting everything into it right now.
Yeah.
I'm 33. I'm not being funny. I'm not getting any younger.
Right.
So if I'm going to do it, I've got to do it right, and I don't want to look back in 10 years and be like, I wish I did this.
So who's the main guy you're working out the entire time? I know you're gonna do what you want to do, but who's your main training partner for this fight?
I've been working with Pat Cummins quite a bit, and also Volkan Uzdemir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You met him, I think,
Yeah.
when you came down. So I've been working with them mainly for this camp. Vulcan's probably been my main drilling partner.
Okay.
And Pat's been down here as well, and we've been having some good spars. So
Is Pat has Pat moved into Black Zillions? Is he?
yeah,
Okay. All right. Good.
yeah. So he's doing this camp here now for his next fight in December.
Wow. Good for him. Okay. He's another guy I'll get a hold of then. That's
Yeah.
Zillions. So, well then, thanks so much for coming on here on a Friday night. I appreciate it, especially end of a long week. I know it's tough to try to stay awake and get an interview in, but I appreciate it.
No, that's fine. I appreciate calling and that. It's been a pleasure.
All right, take care. Have a great rest of
Hope
your
see
fight
you
camp. Good
soon.
luck. Yeah, I'm
Thank
hoping to
you
get
very
back
much.
down again, and I've been trying to get back down the last couple of weeks. It just hasn't worked out. So hopefully
Okay.
before the end of the year, I'll be down there again for 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, it'd be good to work with you again. So
Yeah,
hopefully see you soon. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, man. Thanks
Nice
so
one.
much. We'll
Thank you
talk
very
soon.
much. Take care, bro.